Some people move through life with a quiet depth that's hard to define. They notice things others miss, feel things more deeply, and carry a kind of inner clarity that sets them apart. It's not about being better, it's about being different in a way that's often misunderstood. This isn't about personality types or surface traits. It's about subtle, powerful abilities that hint at something deeper, a soul that doesn't quite fit the mold. If you've ever felt like you're living slightly out of sync with the world around you, this might be why. Let's look at 9 signs that suggest you're not just unique, you're a rare kind of soul with abilities that carry meaning far beyond what most people recognize. 1. You feel what others can't say. You often sense what someone is feeling before they say a word. Their tone, their silence, the way they hold their hands. You read it all. This isn't just empathy, it's an emotional fluency that lets you understand people on a level they may not even understand themselves. Psychologists call this affective empathy, and while many people have it to some degree, yours feels more like a reflex than a skill. You don't try to tune in, you just do. It can be overwhelming, especially when you absorb emotions that aren't yours. But this sensitivity is also a gift. It allows you to connect deeply, offer comfort without words, and see beneath the surface. In a world that often values performance over presence, your ability to truly feel with others is rare and needed. 2. You carry a sense of knowing without proof. Sometimes you just know things, not in a mystical fortune-teller way, but in a steady inner certainty that doesn't require evidence. You might sense when someone's lying, feel a strong pull toward a decision, or avoid a situation without knowing why, only to find out later that your instincts were right. This kind of intuition goes beyond gut feelings. It's as if your inner compass is tuned to a frequency others can't hear. Research into intuitive decision-making suggests that our brains can process information subconsciously, leading to accurate judgments without conscious reasoning. For you, this inner guidance isn't occasional, it's constant. Trusting it has likely saved you from harm or led you to unexpected opportunities. It's not always easy to explain, but it's a core part of who you are. 3. You find solitude restorative, not lonely. While many people seek out social interaction to recharge, you find energy in solitude. Being alone doesn't feel empty, it feels full. It's in these quiet moments that you process, reflect, and reconnect with yourself. This isn't about being antisocial, it's about needing space to hear your own thoughts and feelings without external noise. Studies have shown that solitude can enhance creativity, self-awareness, and emotional regulation, all traits you likely value. In a culture that often equates busyness with worth, your comfort with solitude sets you apart. It allows you to live intentionally, make thoughtful choices, and maintain a strong sense of self. 4. You seek depth over surface. Small talk feels like a chore. You crave conversations that explore ideas, emotions, and experiences. Whether it's discussing the meaning of life or unpacking someone's personal journey, you're drawn to depth. This preference isn't about being serious all the time. It's about finding fulfillment in authenticity. You're not interested in pretense or performance. You want real connections. This can make casual social settings feel draining, but it also means that when you do connect with someone, it's meaningful. Your ability to foster deep conversations can be transformative for others. It creates space for vulnerability, growth, and genuine understanding, qualities that are increasingly rare and valuable. 5. You experience emotions intensely. Your emotional landscape is rich and varied. Joy can feel euphoric, sadness can be profound, and beauty can move you to tears. You don't just experience emotions, you inhabit them fully. This intensity can be both a blessing and a challenge. It allows you to appreciate life deeply, but it can also make you more susceptible to emotional overwhelm. High sensitivity is often linked to increased empathy and creativity, traits that you likely possess in abundance. Learning to navigate your emotional depth is key. With self-awareness and healthy boundaries, your sensitivity becomes a powerful tool for connection, insight, and expression. 6. You feel a strong connection to nature. Being in nature isn't just enjoyable for you, it's essential. Whether it's walking through a forest, sitting by the ocean, or simply observing the sky, these experiences ground you. They remind you of something fundamental and true. This connection goes beyond appreciation. It feels like a relationship. You sense the rhythms of the natural world and feel attuned to its cycles. Research has shown that time in nature can reduce stress, enhance mood, and improve cognitive function, all benefits you likely experience firsthand. Your bond with nature reflects a deeper understanding of interconnectedness. It's a reminder that you're part of something larger, a perspective that brings both peace and purpose. 7. You're drawn to helping others heal. People often come to you with their struggles, seeking comfort, advice, or simply someone to listen. You have a way of making others feel safe without needing to say much. It's not something you advertise about yourself. It's simply the energy you carry, a quiet reassurance that you'll understand without judgment. Those who carry this healing ability don't just sympathize, they hold space, allowing others to unfold their pain in a way that feels natural and unforced. Your urge to help isn't based on ego or a need for recognition. It comes from a deeper place, where the lines between your well-being and theirs feel faint. Science recognizes this in the concept of compassionate presence, a state where being fully attentive to another's suffering has measurable emotional and even physiological benefits. In your case, helping isn't transactional. It's a natural extension of your soul's tendency to mend what feels broken, even in small, invisible ways. At times, this pull toward healing can be exhausting, especially if you neglect your own needs while tending to others. True healers often carry their own wounds quietly, understanding pain from the inside out. Your ability to heal doesn't come from perfection. It's born from empathy and resilience. Honoring this ability means learning when to offer your presence and when to step back, so your light remains strong enough to continue offering warmth without being consumed by the cold. 8. You carry memories that don't seem to belong to you. There are flashes, feelings, images, or knowledge that don't fit anywhere in your personal history. A place you've never been to feels familiar, a language you've never studied seems somehow understandable, or you experience vivid emotions linked to events you've never lived. These moments are easy to dismiss, yet they leave a quiet imprint, suggesting that memory might stretch beyond one lifetime. Some researchers in fields like transpersonal psychology suggest that certain memories or impressions could be evidence of genetic memory or collective consciousness, deep reservoirs of experience that we tap into without fully understanding how. While hard proof remains elusive, countless personal accounts speak to the same phenomenon. Knowledge and emotions arising seemingly from nowhere, yet feeling unmistakably real. For souls like yours, these glimpses often act as silent reminders that life is bigger than it appears on the surface. Rather than seeing these memories as strange or unsettling, you may recognize them as quiet affirmations of a broader existence. They whisper of continuity rather than coincidence, offering comfort in moments of confusion. You don't need to chase explanations to validate them. Simply honoring their presence, without forcing meaning, allows these hidden threads to weave naturally into the fabric of your life. 9. You sense a deeper purpose that words can't capture. Long before you understood the world through language, you felt it, an underlying sense that your life wasn't random, that your existence carried a weight beyond daily routines. This isn't about ambition or the pursuit of success. It's about a pull toward meaning, one that doesn't need an audience to feel real. Even in quiet, even in solitude, it calls to you in ways that resist explanation. Many spiritual traditions, from indigenous cultures to modern philosophical movements, speak of the soul's yearning to fulfill a purpose unique to its nature. You might not always have the words to define yours, but you feel it shaping your choices and reactions, nudging you toward authenticity. This deeper calling isn't measured by what others see. It's often subtle, hidden in the ways you persist through hardship, the way you create beauty, the way you simply refuse to turn away from what feels true. Living with this sense of quiet purpose doesn't mean life is always clear or easy. In fact, it often demands more questions than answers. Yet you carry it like a compass stitched into your being, guiding you through confusion and uncertainty. Trusting it, even when it makes you feel out of place in a noisy world, is one of the clearest signs of a rare and luminous soul. If you have made it this far, comment down below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.